So what does this mean? What does this mean? It means that SMDC is really doing its best to offer the best projects to our clients. And even if during the pandemic we're topping the list, why is this? Why is this? That will lead us to the next slide. Apart from the fact that our projects have high capital appreciation rates, SMDC is committed to its 5 Ps to success. First, our projects are at prime location. What does this mean? It's a prime location. We have access to transportation hubs, which means that your property can bring a premium resale price, whether you want to resell the property or you want to lease it out later on. Also, our projects are integrated to malls, which gives convenience to our clients as it gives access to their basic necessities like groceries, medicine, even clinics, and food or restaurants. If you would also notice, our projects are designed with hotel-like lobbies as well as resort-styled amenities, which gives our client a feel of having or getting a vacation every day. And if you're abroad, which a lot of you are, you don't have to worry about who will manage your property or if you want to lease out your property, because SMDC has professional property management corporation. We have Green Mist Management Corporation, which will handle the management and maintenance of the property. And we also have Prime Key Leasing, which will handle the leasing of your property. So they will assist you in case you want to look for clients who will lease your property, or they will also assist you with the contract signing, moving in of the tenants, or even move out. As of the year 2020, our reservation sales has totaled 270 billion pesos, or that's 3.4 billion in terms of US dollars, 34,000 condominiums in 1 year, 2,833 units in 1 month, or 95 condominiums sold per day. Next slide. So before I pass you on to the next presenter, let me just leave you with this quote from Robert Kiyosaki, that real estate investing, even on a very small scale, remains a tried and true means of building an individual's cash flow and wealth. So now I'm going to turn you over to my co-associate sales director, Alan Castro. Alan?
Yes, thank you, Miss I. So again, good morning, everyone. My name is Alan Castro, but you can call me Torch. Okay, so welcome po sa aming webinar today. So now that you know why it is best to invest in SMDC, now let's talk about our latest project. These are some few of our hottest project now in SMDC. Okay, so let's start with Gold City, of course. Sorry, Gold City. I'm sure all of you are familiar with Gold City kasi with our previous project, Gold Residences, which is located in Gold City. So now we launch Gold Reso. To complete the township development, syempre, we're launching this new project called Reso, which is a modern residential office development with features and amenities that's suited for working professional and entrepreneurs. So what's the difference between Gold Reso and Gold Residences? Of course, yung Gold Residences natin, they are for residential only, talagang dedicated siya for residential units. While Gold Reso, of course, you will have the option to use your unit as a residential or as an office, or both. You can actually use this as an office and residential at the same time. Okay, so talking about Gold City. So Gold City, of course, alam natin, township development, and this Gold Reso is one of our premier projects here. And syempre, since it is located in Parañaque, it is located in Ninoy Aquino Avenue, so Gold Reso has a land area of 9,888 square meter, or that's almost 1 hectare. No? It consists of 2 towers. So 14-story po siya. Actually, as you can see, 12-story level yung reso units. Then we have the ground floor dedicated for commercial strip, and of course the amenity area is also located at ground floor. Okay, so what are the units available here in Gold Reso? Of course, we have a studio, 1 bedroom, and 1 bedroom and unit for those na gustong mas malaki yung unit nila. Okay, so kailan po yung turnover? When's the turnover? Turnover po ng Gold Reso is on second quarter of 2026. Okay, so this is the site development, of course, of Gold City. So nandiyan pa rin po, of course, yung Gold Residences natin. And right now, we still have some available units in Gold Residences. Kagaya nga na sinabi natin, no, if you want a pure residential units, no, you should choose Gold Residences. But if you want something more, you should choose Gold Reso. Why? Because in Gold Reso, like what we said, no, if you're familiar with Ice Tower, which is located in MOA, no, it's the same concept with Gold Reso. No, it's a residential office. Of course, as you can see, it's located in front of the Gold City. No, yung facade niya talagang golden yung itsura. So, yung facade natin, which is glass nyo, pure glass yung ating facade, yung window natin. So, it gives the unit versatility in terms that meron tayong open siya for natural light, no? Natural light yung nagagamit natin doon sa unit. So whether you use it as a residential or as an office, talagang it is advantage to our unit owners, no? And of course, speaking of the development itself, it's a complete development, it's a master plan community. So nandiyan din ang ating mga amenities, no? Of course, we have the grand lobby, which is of course like our other development, it's a hotel-like lobbies, no? And of course, the unit owners, whether they going to use it as an office or as a residential unit, they would have access to all of this amenity area, no? So whether the tenant or the unit owners are living there, or maybe they have some employees in the unit, no, they have access to this amenity area. For example, you can choose to hold your events, no, whether it is family events or corporate events, no, dun sa ating event area. Then we have the grand lobby na pwede nating i-entertain yung ating mga visitors, whether they're personal visitors or for business, no. Of course, even the employees, if you have employees there, they can use this swimming pool, the gym, no, to maintain the physical fitness, no. Then of course, what's different here is meron tayong business hub, no, para dun sa mga unit owners na gagamitin nga as an office yung unit nila, so they can hold the meeting with their clients or maybe with their employees dun sa business hub, or they can also use yung outdoor meeting areas, no. We have that, so they can have the meeting al fresco style, no, dun sa outdoor meeting areas. Of course, meron din tayong dito yung mga commercial strip, no. So I'm sure familiar naman kayo dun sa ating mga other developments that really caters mga commercial establishment na talagang it will bring more colors to or more flavor to the development itself. Okay, so as you can see, yung development natin, no, gaya ng lagi namin sinasabi, since reso yan, residential office, hindi po tayo hindi po kayo pinipilit na maglagay ng office, no. I mean, voluntary to. I mean, it's an option whether you use that as an office or residential, no. Pero at present, no, since pandemic siya, ang dami po talagang based on experience na most of us are working from home, and this is the best suited for us na if you're going to work from home, kasi yung ating development here talagang naka-tailor fit siya to use that as an office, kasi as you can see, yung sinabi natin kanina, no, very versatile yung ating units. You can use the natural light and the ventilation, no, and of course yung the unit itself, madali siyang i-adapt whether you will design it after turnover. You can design it as an residential or as an office. Okay, so now let's talk about the unit itself. So meron nga tayong studios, but those are limited, of course. We have the 1-bedroom unit, which is 25 square meter. So what is included in the unit? Of course, our turnover still basic finish, just like our other projects. No, turnover natin is basic. But again, it's up to the unit owners or to the tenants kung paano po nila ayusin according to what fits their lifestyle, no? But rest assured that whatever they decide uh, to make up the unit, talagang nandun na po, nakaabang na. Of course, they have sufficient electrical sockets if they're going to turn it into an office, no? And malakas po yung internet because we have fiber optic internet. And unlike yung ating ibang residential development na 30% lang yung backup power, yung Gold Reso po, they have a 100% backup power. So meaning, kahit meron po tayong power interruption, lahat po ng powered within the unit is will work, no? So kung gagamitin mo kung manino yan as an office, hindi po magkakaroon ng delay dun sa operation ninyo. Okay? So let's talk about the price. Magkano po ba ang isang unit sa Gold Reso? For the one bedroom unit, around 26 square meters. Actually, this is located in Tower A of Gold Reso. No? The total amount is 9,779,805. That is inclusive of VAT and other charges na po. All in na po siya. And of course, right now, the reservation fee is only 25,000. Kasi the original reservation fee for Reso units are 50,000. But right now, we have a promo. So, 25,000 lang po ating reservation fee. Until end of the month po yan. Actually, it was open, introduce po natin yung promo last December, pero extended po siya for January. So, I hope mahabol pa po ninyo, no? If you have friends na gusto talagang kumuha sa Reso, avail like 25,000 na reservation fee. And of course, the down payment is still 12%, so payable in 57 months. So that will give us a monthly of 20,150. Okay, so that's equivalent to around $400 lang, diba? So very madali po siyang ma-afford, no? Actually, if you look at it, you're buying a unit worth 9.7 million. Pero ang monthly mo lang is around 20,000. So that's what we're offering you. And actually, yun po yung nakikita dito nung mga investors namin, no? And they think that Gold City, they treat Gold City as a gold mine, no? Kasi nga, imagine, of course, you know Gold City is located just across the airport, no? The Ninoy Aquino International Airport. So how many passengers ang nandyan sa airport every day? Around 80,000 every day. So if we're going to use this investment, if you're going to get a unit at Gold Reso as an investment, and if you're going to rent it out later, even if you rent it out on a daily basis, no, again, your market is right there. At 80,000 passengers, would you think at least 10% of that passengers would look for a unit near the airport? And what more can they look for dito po sa Gold City, no? Talagang whether they choose Gold Residences or Gold Reso, talagang sulit naman po yung babayaran nila as a rental. And of course, dun sa ating mga investors, yun po talaga yung tinitingnan nila dito na later on, hindi po sila mahihirapan i-market, no? If either i-parent nila ng daily or monthly basis, no? And of course, the balance, the 80% balance of 8.6 million, they can pay this through bank financing. Okay, of course, medyo matagal pa naman yan. That's almost 5 years from now. So now let's focus lang po muna tayo doon sa 20,000 monthly. Again, that's only $400 per month. So very affordable po yan, no? Dahil 9.7 million worth of property yung pinag-uusapan natin na investment dito. Okay? So kung wala po ibang question about Gold Reso, let's move on to our next project. By the way, you can ask question anytime. Just type in the chat box. So pwede po namin sagutin yan. So our next project is located in the south. Of course, if you're familiar with Santa Rosa, Laguna, so doon po located ang ating next project, which is Calm Residences. No? Of course, Calm Residences, it's a suburban walkable garden community. No? Well, what's good about this project is very accessible siya, no? As you can see, kung familiar po kayo sa Balibago Road, actually if you're from Manila and if you're going to Tagaytay, ito po usually yung dinadaanan, no, ng mga motorista natin going to Tagaytay, no? From SLEX going to Tagaytay, dadaan po sila sa Balibago. And from that exit, no, from SLEX, just a few hundred meters away, nandun na po yung ating project, Calm Residences. Before we proceed with the project overview, pag-usapan muna natin what is good about Santa Rosa, di ba? So actually Santa Rosa, some call it the Lion City of South Luzon because of these factors, no, yung nakikita nyo. Santa Rosa right now is really one of the investment hub in Southern Luzon. Okay? Marami pong corporation ngayon and top companies. Dito po yung kanilang not just satellite office but dito talaga yung kanilang headquarters na sa Santa Rosa. So in fact, no, it is a PESA Accredited Economic Zone. Marami pong industrial park in Santa Rosa, Laguna. So it is one of the also motor city kasi marami pong mga car manufacturer ang nandun, no, sa Santa Rosa, and it's also a IT hub, no, region. Marami na po previously mga IT companies and BPOs naglagay po ng company rin dito sa Santa Rosa. That's why it is one of the fastest growing economy in the country, no, today. In fact, for your information, no, marami pong high-end communities, maraming high-end subdivision are located in Santa Rosa, Laguna. And aside from that, there's a growing residential demand dahil nga because of this mga new companies and lots of industrial development going on in Santa Rosa, Laguna. And syempre, lastly, because it's close proximity to Metro Manila. You know, from Santa Rosa to Makati, it's just more than an hour drive, no? From Santa Rosa to Makati, if you're using SLEX and Skyway, of course. So now let's talk about more about Calm Residences. Of course, yung land area natin, no, that's 57 square meters or that's 5.7 hectares, no. So 17 buildings po siya, but don't worry, hindi po ganoon siya karaming or hindi po siya maraming magiging tenant kasi or unit owners kasi 4 floors lang per building, no. 4 na story lang siya. So averaging mga 173 units per tower. So yung total niya, 2,949 or that's less than 3,000 units. Doon na po sa total na 17 buildings yon. Okay? So ano po yung mga available units? There are, of course, studio units, studio end units, and one-bedroom units. Of course, there are parking slots available here. And the turnover of the project is on October 2024 or that's around mga fourth quarter of 2024. Yun po yung pinaka phase 1, no? That's the first, I think, 8 towers from building A to H. Then the second phase will be turned over on 2026. That's another 9 towers, no, or 9 buildings. Okay, ito yung site development natin. So makikita nyo, ito po yung mga towers niya. Ito yung location niya, no. Right now, we've launched 5 towers. We launched it last year, October, no. So mga 3 months pa lang po tayo. But right now, we already have sold, I think more than 40% already. No? More than 40% na po yung nasa sold out dito. And I think we were going to launch another 3 towers within the year, depending po kung gaano kabilis mauubos yan. Pero right now, talagang it's one of our fast-selling project. No? So, pwede pa po kayo makapili ng magagandang unit. So, pwede nyo na i-offer siya ngayon sa mga buyers natin. Okay? Wait. So, syempre, sinabi nga natin na this is green community, no? So, that's why it is very important yung ating mga amenities, no? If you can see, ang dating po niya is para rin siyang high-end subdivision. You have a grand gateway na pagpasok mo pa lang, no? Entrance pa lang, makikita mo na yung ambience kagad ng development. Of course, we have the grand lobby na hotel-like lobby yan, and we have the swimming pool for adult and a kiddie pool. Meron din po tayo dyan. And we have lots of gardens, no? We have Serenity Gardens, Central Gardens, and wellness gardens. Wala tayong gym, pero yung wellness garden natin, meron din siya mga fitness equipment, no? And we have the linear park. So kung for those now active, no, yung mahilig mag-jogging or kung mahilig kayo mag-stroll, hindi po kayo maboboard dito sa Calm Residences. And of course, we have the kids zone para po sa mga children natin. Of course, here, you can rest assured na safe po sila dahil they are in a secured community, no? Yung mga anak-anak po natin. Then of course, we have the basketball court, covered basketball court for those active no, or sports. Ano natin na mahilig talaga dito sa basketball. So, yan. We have all those amenities for our unit owners. So let's give an example of our unit available here. We have the one-bedroom unit. This one is 24 square meter. And kung familiar naman kayo sa mga layout ng SMDC, so natural, ganun din po yung ano natin dito, layout natin. So that's 24 square meter unit without balcony. And the price is of course very affordable, no? Non-VAT pa siya, 3,193,000 for this unit. Pag dinagdag po natin yung other charges na 6.5, it is around 3.4 million. So of course, our reservation fee is only 15,000. Ito po, meron tayong promo ngayon, 10% payable, the down payment of course, 10%, and it's payable in 36 months. So ang monthly lang natin is around 9,000, 9,030. Okay, so yung balance na 3 million, of course, we can pay that also through bank financing. Later on, after 3 years pa naman yan, well, ang turnover nga natin is after 2 years lang, no? So yun, madali lang po talaga ang development natin, no? Nag-start na po tayo ngayon actually. So imagine, again, you're buying 3.1 million or 3.4 million property, but your down payment, your monthly down payment is only 9,000. That's less than $200 a month. Okay? So ganun po siya ka-affordable. I'm sure marami po kayong mga kaibigan or mga kamag-anak na magugustuhan dito because kagaya sinabi natin, it's very very affordable and very accessible. Malapit lang po siya sa Manila, sa Metro Manila, more than an hour drive, and if you're going to Tagaytay, it's just less than 30 minutes away from Tagaytay, no? Yun po yung maganda rito sa Calm Residences. Okay. Kung may questions po kayo again, we will read that in the chat box. So let's move on. Actually, we're only presenting these two projects, but as a bonus, we'll give you some of our new projects also. Okay, so we also have our project in the north. So kung familiar po kayo sa Baliwag, Bulacan, we have launched our latest project in Baliwag. No? That's Joy Residences. Okay, actually yung concept niya is pretty similar to Calm Residences, no? 4-story tower, complete community rin siya. It's also a garden community, and of course yung amenities niya are almost the same. What's good with Joy Residences, no? It's the same with Calm na from the exit, this time it's North Luzon Expressway, no? From the NLEX exit, just a few hundred kilometers, nandun na po yung Joy Residences. And Joy is right beside SM Baliwag. And very convenient po siya. Kasama po ito dun sa ating mga lifestyle development na yung mga projects natin very near or just beside the mall. Okay, so right now, marami na pong nakakuha or nakabili. In fact, I think more than 60% na yung sold out sa Joy Residences with our phase 1. No? So right now, pwede na po kayo magtanong doon sa mga IPS nyo kung ano pa yung mga available units here in Joy Residences, and also to give you a more complete presentation. Okay. Then next, our latest project in Iloilo, it is Glade Residences, which is located in Haro, Iloilo. Kasi alam niyo naman, we already have a project there, yung Style Residences, no, which is I think almost sold out na siya ngayon. So that's why we decided to launch another project here, this time in Haro, no. And it's also in good location, no. Actually, dun sa may Haro, meron po dong future development ng SM Mall, no. And of course, hindi naman siya ganun kalayo dun sa existing SM Mall natin, no. And this project, again, it's also similar to Calm Residences. No, yung mga towers natin are 4-story buildings, and exactly the same, no. It's a master plan community, garden community rin siya, and meron tayong mga amenities doon na talagang for sure yung mga unit owners mag-enjoy dito sa Glade Residences. In terms of the price, also similar to Calm, no? Around 3 million, 3.1. And ganun din po yung computation, no? Ganun din po yung monthly, 9,000 a month or less than $200 monthly. So again, if you want a more precise or complete presentation, just request for it sa mga IPS po natin, no, para mabigyan po kayo ng mas magandang presentation of Glade Residences. And lastly, of course, we have also an upcoming project. But this time hindi pa po siya na-launch, pero soon to launch, no? This will be in Cagayan de Oro. Okay, so alam naman natin how good yung place na yun, Cagayan de Oro. It's one of the fastest growing cities also in the south, no, in Mindanao. And right now, hindi pa po namin kayo mabibigyan ng complete details or ng any details here. Abangan na lang po ninyo, no, for the coming days or probably next week, no, once we launch this project, we will invite you again, or your IPS will invite you to give you a more complete presentation of this project. Okay, so that's it po for our project presentation for today. So kagaya nung sinasabi po ng ilang mga kaibigan natin, real estate is a legacy investment, no? Hindi naman po siya natutulog yung pera nyo. Pag bumili kayo, of course, mga 5 years from now, 10 years from now, lumalago po yan. And yung property po na to, yung investment na to, pwede po nating ipamana sa mga anak natin, no? That's according to Roy Goles from the Chu Property Consultant. And according to Kenneth Stern of CEO, yung real estate now, kasi it used to be a capital heavy investment, meaning dati po mahirap mag-invest, no? Mahal po dati siya. Pero ngayon, since marami na pong developer yung nag-offer ng very flexible payment terms, no, and bababang down payment, right now it's very affordable, and pwede po nating isipin talaga na yung first investment ko is in real estate, no? Especially in SMDC, wherein talagang yung mga project po natin, we really see to it na affordable po siya. Simply because yun nga pong sinabi kanina ni Ms. I, yung vision po ng ating president, si Mr. Henry C. Jr., I mean yung owner po natin, Henry C. Jr., ang gusto po niya, for us to be a nation of homeowners. That's why they are making it very affordable to the Filipino, yung mga project po na SMDC. Okay, so that will be the last slide for me. So to talk about more how to be an international marketing partners and what are the benefits. So I will turn you over now again to our gorgeous sales director, Ms. Bernadette Hison. Ma'am, nakamute.
A minute. Yeah, thank you very much, Sir Torch, for that very precise, quick but concise presentation of all the projects. Again, yeah, to all our international sales associate, mamaya, let's get in touch with all our guests. Kanina pa ako nagtitingin eh. So we have a few guests who's already who were able to join us today. Ngayon naman, we have actually ask permission to some of our marami silang successful na IMP namin, but these people have already, like when we ask permission, if we can flex them so that some of our clients and some of our international marketing partner would understand kung how it is ba to become an international marketing partner and partner with SMDC. So, with the, let's start with one of our mature, yan, IMP. He's supposed to join us, but unfortunately, he's very busy at the moment, no? Kasi iba yung oras natin sa Hawaii. Of course, Mr. Edgar Tuason. Ang nakakatuwa with Sir Edgar, when we went to Hawaii on February of 2020, he was actually an owner of Jazz, yung Jazz Residence. And then yung Jazz Residence niya, when he met our international property associate, which is Charles, no, si Charlie Aquino, tuwan-tuwa siya. He was so very happy. He was telling us na kumikita yung just ko sa lahat ng investment ko. Ito yung talagang never akong nabakante. So we made him a marketing partner. So from February up to present, this is not their job, okay? They have really a day job, yung kumbaga. But he was able to close and sell already, refer. To partner with us, we don't expect you to do the presentation right away, to do the closing. That's why we are here. We are here as your partner to guide you, to partner with you. We're going to do the presentation in your behalf. And, you know, number of units sold, he sold already like 12 units lang ba? Parang ang dami nito. Hindi lang yata to 12 units, no? Total amount, 167. Imagine, expected commission that slowly, little by little, is already getting it at 5.9 million. And he also bought another, we have this program, early occupancy, EOP. He bought an EOP, which is now na turnover na sa kanya last February, and it's already gaining. Nagre-rent na siya, and he invested again with Gold Residences. Imagine, just refer client with us, and your investment or your commission will be the one who's going to pay for your investment. So our next successful international partner is itong babae na to. I met her. She's actually here. This very wonderful, grabe, very energetic. Ako yung hindi maka-cope up sa kanya kasi talagang very energetic. Every day she introduces client. Every day she sets an appointment for us to taking advantage while we are in the US. She only partnered with us last June 2020 with our IPS on Baby Luz, and of course through the help and the tutok ng magaling nating ASD Sir Pereira, Ronald Pereira. Of course, please meet Maria Teresa Kilban. She's called Matet. Since 2020, June 2022, she sold already 12, ito yun, 12 units, 81 million, and personal investment of Gold Residences and ICE Residences. Yes, si Matet po yan. May narinig ako nagsabi si Matet. And actually, after this presentation or anytime now, she's going to go out of the presentation kasi meron silang kliyenteng pagpepresentan again a while ago. So congratulations, Ms. Matet, for 6 months you were able to sell 81 million and counting. Yes. And then the next partner that we have is of course from Japan.
Nagpe-present sila, hindi ko alam. Nagpe-present sila ni Sir.
Okay.
Hindi ko alam.
Yan. So now we have marketing partner Miss Grace Reyes. Itong si Miss Grace, we're really very very proud of her kasi lahat ng kliyente niya are all local from are all Japanese. She was already referred to us, no, na naka-close na sila nila Sir Torch and Lani Rose ng 16 units from November 2020. Yeah, so those are the things, and also yung investment niya with us with SMDC. So Miss Marie, yeah, siguro si Miss Marie mag-active na rin, ano, kasi I saw the IMP of Jerlene from Japan, and also IMP of Jo from China. Hello po. Thank you very much for joining us. So these are just few of the inspiration that you don't have to be, hindi pa hindi pa sila talagang tutok na tutok with SMDC. They're really just doing this on the side, but they're earning like how much? Magkano po yung i-earn nila? Not less than 5 million. All of them, almost all of them already at this early on of their project, of their business. Yan. So on the next slide, how to become an international marketing partner. Ay, ito po pala, of course. You know, I came across this person. I was reading it sa TikTok ko, actually nakita to eh. And after that, I followed already his he's one of the most successful businessman It's like para rin siyang si Sir ano natin, si Tatang, si Sir Henry C, that he really started from the ground. And then he said that salary that you earn will not make you rich, but the way you spend it and the way how you put it in an investment will really determine your future. So I hope we can get some inspiration for Mr. Li Ka-shing, ano, Hong Kong richest man. And the next slide is how to become an accredited SMDC, International Marketing Partner. Napakadali lang po. Napakadali lang po. We have already legalized everything. You don't have to worry. So on the next slide, you will see that application form that will be coming from SMDC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, NDA. NDA is a non-disclosure agreement. It's like a data privacy consent that we were going to protect any information that you will give us. And of course, you also have to protect and use only for presentation yung any information or materials that we have given to you. So accreditation form, it's like an application form. Accreditation agreement is together with that. Wire transfer details. Why wire transfer details? Because all of this client that you have referred to us, automatic po yan. It will go directly to your account. So the application form, everything will be coming from us. We will just send it to you. We can do it online, scan. Hindi po kailangang physically sign. It's okay. And then yung requirement lang po that you need to comply and produce, napakadali. It's just a proof of ID, valid ID like passport, driver's license, proof of residence if you are residing abroad. And of course, yung pong ID na one by one, upon request na lang po yan. You don't have to worry. Of course, I know hindi na po uso ngayon ng mga photo me, no? Dati, nung bata tayo, maraming mga ganyan. But now, you know, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then requirements up to 1 and 2. It's so easy breezy. So, actually, this ends. Ayan, average price. Meron pa po pala tayo, no? Average price commission for international marketing partner, average price commission for 7.2 commission per unit is 252. And then if you invest with us, you know, how many do I need to sell? Or how many do I need to refer? 30, example lang po to, no? 30 gold units, kasi ang gold po natin is already at 7 million up. So 30 gold units in 59 months, monthly amortization, you can get a whooping 7.2 commission. 1 unit every 2 months. Yan ha. Ano po yan? Yan po yung trabahong petek lang. 1 unit na nako-close natin in every 2 months, 30 minutes lang per day to look for referral that we're going to take away or you're going to take away from your 24 hours a day time. And 1 referral a month is equivalent to 2 units in gold or 2 units or 3 units in Calm, in Joy, in the one that we're going to launch later on, yung CDO. So napakarami po. Pinocus lang namin dito yung computation namin sa gold because when we go abroad, yung mga kliyente talaga namin, when they're looking for investment, ito yung pine-present namin. But man, we have a lot of projects that we can offer to you. So, do we have another slide or we end with this, right, sir? 90% of all millionaires become so through owning from real estate. Diba? Ang lahat naman po ng mga paghihirap natin or hindi paghihirap, pagsisikap natin, it's all because we wanted to have a good life, and later on when we go already to our golden years, we want to have something that yung passive income. Yan yung nagsimula na kanina yung IMP natin, si Sir Edgar, meron na siya kaagad 2 unit na pinaparentahan niya. Diba? Kumikita na siya, yun na yung nagbabayad ng property niya, and then later on, it's gonna be a passive income that will, you know, carry him on and on our investment will carry us on in our future. So, okay, so let's see each other already. Sir Torch, let's take down the presentation materials kasi it's nice to see beautiful faces. So the floor is open. If you have some questions, clarifications, yeah, if you need yung talagang thorough presentation, of course, we encourage yan, ang daming bago si Miss Galaxy A32, si Sir Emil, yan, to please get in touch with with the one who invited you, no, sa mga international property sellers natin and to our ASD para po mag-present sa inyo ng thorough presentation. But yeah, so we can entertain like 1 or 3 questions. It's okay.
Hello.
Hi, Sir Samuel.
Hello. I have a question.
Taga saan po kayo, Sir Samuel? Where are
Nasa
you
Japan
right now?
ako. Japan po.
Hi, kamusta po?
All right. I have 2 questions.
Yes, sir.
Number 1, about sa training. So, yung training palagi every Friday. Hindi siya naka-fit sa schedule ko. I mean, I'm working from Monday to Friday. But the training, yung batch, every batch may mga batch yan, di ba? So, ang training always fall under like during Friday. So, meron bang ibang days like Saturday or
Sir
Sunday?
Samuel, we have a good news for you. Actually, yung Friday and Saturday namin, that is the standard because majority of our partners and our clients are available on weekend. But definitely, sir, yung IMP ninyo, we will make sure kung kailan po kayo available, kung anong oras po kayo
Saturday
available.
po.
Yes, Saturday, we will set an appointment. Who was the one who invited you, sir?
Ma'am Jo. Ma'am Jo.
Yan, naku,
Well,
si Ma'am
Hello,
Jo,
Ma'am.
napakasipag po niyan. Kahit po madaling araw, nagtatrabaho yan. Sabi ni Jo. Hindi po.
Sipag.
Just set an appointment with Miss Jo and definitely Miss Jo will adjust to your schedule.
All right. Thank you very much po, ma'am.
Of course,
Yes,
pleasure
ma'am. Yung
po.
pangalawang
well,
Hello po, Ma'am Jo. Yes.
Second question po.
Ma'am, yung second question po, ma'am, yung about sa yung circumstances, yung pagbabago ng circumstances. Like, I bought 2 units, then yung Gold and Ice Tower. Now, I have like a change of circumstances, nag-downsizing yung company namin because of coronavirus. So, yeah, like my income and my salary needs to adjust as well to pay for my 2 units. Ang tanong ko ngayon, ma'am, ang plano ko, I want to flip my Ice Tower unit. Is it possible to flip my Ice Tower unit? I've been paying that for just 3 months now. So ngayon, paano ko yung gawin? Anong gagawin ko dyan?
Sir, yeah. Marami pong paraan how we can help you and assist you on continuing your payment. But for the but at the present, hindi
Yes
po
po.
natin pwedeng because it's 3 months and we follow a certain years po bago po tayo mag-flip kasi usually
Opo.
oo,
Yes.
usually nasa
Opo.
second and third year. But yeah, we will get in touch with you later on with
Opo.
Ms. Jocelyn. So we
Yes
can
po.
do some pencil pushing on how we can
Opo.
help you
Yes
on
po.
your monthly. Siyempre naintindihan
Payment.
naman po natin yan.
Opo.
Hindi lang naman kayo yung affected. So
Opo.
a lot of us.
Opo.
So yeah, we will siguro we will discuss that later on
Opo.
po on
Opo.
the
Opo.
after po ng
Opo.
presentation. But
Ma'am, maraming salamat po, ma'am.
Sir
Opo.
Samuel, ang isa lang po dyan, is mag-refer lang po kayo ng friends ninyo with Miss Jocelyn.
Yes, sir.
This will really help in paying your monthly amortization. Like what we have discussed earlier, yung
Opo.
pong mga namin. Kaya naman po sila nag-invest kasi alam nila na may makukuha sila eh. So yun
Opo.
yung pumapasok sa kanila, yun yung ita-turn around nila na pang
Opo.
monthly.
Opo.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, maraming salamat po, ma'am. So I'm looking
Maraming
forward,
salamat
ma'am.
po. May sasabihin po yata rin si Miss Jo.
Yes,
Oo,
ma'am Jo,
Samuel.
please.
Opo, Sir Samuel, especially ngayon, yung commission natin ngayon is on a monthly basis na. So if marami po sa mga IMP natin na maraming referrals, marami pong benta. So then kung may mga investment po kayo nakuha, hindi na po kayo magwo-worry for your monthly amortization for the down payment of your units. Kasi
Opo.
kunin na po natin yon on your monthly commission. Ganun na po yung set ng commission natin ngayon with SMDC. Yun lang po,
Mm.
additional info. Yun,
Opo,
sir.
ma'am.
Thank you, Sir
Yes, ma'am.
Samuel. And
Yes.
Sir Samuel, please, let us know din kasi excited na kami din magpunta ng Japan to visit all
Opo.
of you and to see you personally. Paki-inform po si Miss Jo kung pwede na, kung open na ang Japan for
Yes.
tourist, for visitor.
Opo,
Okay po,
marami
ma'am.
na tayong IMP doon, Ma'am Bernie, sa Japan.
Oo, yan, dami natin eh. So, thank
Opo.
you. So, another
Thank you po,
more,
ma'am.
thank you very much, Sir Samuel. Another more question. May question po ba? Or you just want to say hi? Or na-enjoy niyo po ba yung presentation? Yan, one more question before I turn you all over to our to our sellers, to our international property IPS sellers, yes. Yeah, may question po. Okay. So, wala na siguro. So, everything is clear already. So, thank you very much. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. We will be keeping in touch with everyone. Meron po bang question sa chat natin? Okay, it's all thank you. And hello from Miss Rose from Boko, from Abu Dhabi. Yan. Ayan. Si Miss Jean. Hello. Yeah, si Miss Jean. Hello po, Miss Jean. Miss Mary from Japan. Miss Samuel also.
Hi, Miss Rose. Ang aga mo nagising.
Hi, Miss Elaine from China. Kamusta po?
Ayan.
Thank you for
Okay.
joining.
Yes. Thank you very much, guys. From Jonaline. Hello from Taiwan. Hello po, Miss Jonaline. Thank you very much.